Hello, Duke.
Angel. I don't believe this. I don't believe it. Oh, man. Listen, look at this.
Well, they couldn't keep me in prison forever, you know.
Yeah, but you still know you were there longer than I was.
Yeah, but it wasn't a bad rap.
I'm so sorry it happened to you, though.
Come on. I'm not one to look back, Duke.
It's a good philosophy for our kind, I suppose.
You look terrific. Tell me, what's happening with you?
Well, there's some good, there's some bad. I'll tell you all later. I'm not one for looking back either, especially when things have never been brighter.
That sounds good.
Yeah. It's unbelievable, you know. Anna and I we're getting married at the end of this week.
Ah, congratulations.
Thank you. I knew you had time to come to the wedding.
I wouldn't miss it.
So what are your plans?
Well, at the moment, I don't have any.
Yeah, well, you do now.
I do?
Yeah, I was wondering maybe you could help me manage the club.
What?
You heard me. I said help me manage the club.
I don't believe it. I mean, I never expected this. I kind of thought I'd just touch base with an old friend and move on, you know.
Yeah, well, now you don't have to go anywhere.
That's terrific. Thanks, buddy. Well, maybe I better find a place to live, huh?
Well, you don't have to do that either.
Sure I do.
Yeah. When Anna and I would get married, you know, we're not gonna raise the child above a nightclub. It wouldn't be fitting, so it's all yours.
Ah, Duke. It's too fancy a joint for me, you know?
Come on, man. It goes with the job.
You mean the penthouse?
Yeah, I do believe that's what it is. Yeah, the penthouse.
Duke, you can rent that place to a rich dude. I mean...
I don't want any rich dudes living out there. I want a friend. Coffee?
Sure. Thanks, old buddy.
Yeah.
Come on now, you can't be that rich.
Yeah. Well, you're right, as usual. You know, this wedding and marriage stuff costs a hell of a lot of money.
And that figures. Now, where are you going to move to?
Anna and I, we found a house.
A house? You mean a house with a yard and grass and...
All that, yeah.
You really are ready to settle down, aren't you?
Yeah, I really am. Gonna marry the woman I love. And I couldn't be any happier about it.
She's a lady with class, Duke.
She is that, and a lot more.
Whatever happened to her first husband?
Robert Scorpio?
Yeah.
He's here in Port Charles.
No, I mean, is that good?
Well, you know, he's here and Robin's here, and I only want what's best for the child.
Well, what about him?
He's no threat. You know, believe it or not, there have been times when he and I have been quite good friends.
Hey! How are you, Duke? Duke, how's the bridegroom?
I think I may be too happy.
Oh, come on, there is no such thing.
Well, yes, well, the dark side of my nature, I keep asking myself, will it last?
Oh, come on.
No, you come on. You're the married man. Can it last?
I'm only married a little while. I couldn't give you any expert opinion on it. Let me relate to you a little anecdote that my uncle related to me when I got married.
How
He
must
said,
you?
Yes, I will now. He said, love is like an ocean. Sometimes the tide goes in, sometimes the tide goes out. But the ocean is always there. My uncle's been divorced since. Didn't work out for him too well. No, really. I don't know. It's a new dimension for me. Filled with peaks and valleys and a sense of unity. It's really quite wonderful.
What I can remember of all of this, I will. Well, I'll repeat it to Anna.
Don't relate the story. I still want her to respect me. By the way, where is Anna? I've been trying to call her all day today.
Well, this is her day for shopping for the house. She has this dream, you see, that... Well, by the time the honeymoon's over, the house will be full of furniture.
She is dreaming, isn't she?
Well, she's a very determined woman, and I suppose she could make the dream come true.
Which is why I'm here, by the way. Since the owner has decided to lease the property until the title is settled, you have to sign a lease agreement. You'll notice that I backdated it to the 8th.
Excellent. Where do I sign?
Down there at the bottom. Bottom right. Thank you. I'm really glad the The owner's being cooperative. You didn't have any problem getting those keys, did you?
No, none whatsoever. You know, I can't believe I have a house. It has a yard, it has a fence, it has a lawn.
A lawn that has to be mowed.
Yeah, with a wonderful woman who's waiting to be my wife, with a delightful child who's going to be my stepdaughter. I keep knocking on wood just to protect my good fortune.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, of course, we haven't discussed it yet, but it's not out of the question that before too long there may be some little Lavery feet pattering all over the place. Sorry.
Sorry, why?
Well, perhaps I'm expecting too many good blessings.
You're sorry because you're thinking about Bobby and me.
Yeah. How's it going with the adoption, by the way?
It's slow, but I'm not complaining. Gives me a chance to learn how to raise some kids. I feel like I'm going through a college cram course right now.
I don't think I follow you.
Well, Skeeter and Melissa living at the brownstone. It's sure showing me how little I know about raising children. It's showing me also how much responsibility goes along with it. This is awesome.
All righty. I'll finish with this window.
Okay. Just about all done here. You know, I really appreciate the help, mate.
Hey, no problem, old buddy.
Well, you can take off anytime you want.
I think I will. You want to test the system before I leave?
No, I'll do that. I'll see you back at your place.
Right. Anything for Robin and Anna, huh?
Right.
See you later.
What the hell's going on down there?
Easy, mate.
What are you doing?
Well, Sean and I installed this alarm system. Well, he helped, anyway.
What, do you think Anna could still be in danger?
Well, I'm a cautious man, and cautious people take steps to protect the ones they love.
Yeah, I was going to do this myself, actually.
Good man.
At least you'll let me just pay for it.
Forget it. Just chalk it up as a wedding gift from Robert Scorpio. See you, mate.
Thanks. Yeah, I like it.